So it's like it's mimicking the berries, you know, like the hot berries, the cooked berries or blended berries. Carnivore Girl's Creative Carnivore Kitchen. No plants, no dairy, the next level cooking show. Carnivore recipes with meat, fish, seafood, eggs, gelatin, flavored seltzer, water, and salt. From super easy to complicated, from quickly done to many hours in the kitchen. I always say everybody's body and brain are different, and you gotta figure out what works best for you. The carnivore lifestyle has tremendous benefits, healing effects, and is the best elimination diet. There are many different ways how to do carnivore. I found a way that momentarily works the best for me. In this cooking show, I'll show you it doesn't have to be boring and can be very creative, delicious, and fun. I already created so many carnivore recipes on Instagram at karnivorgirl. And I have this never-ending list on my phone with tons of ideas. My brain is a gift and a curse. Have fun with this episode! Welcome to my creative carnivore kitchen. Aline, aka Carnivore Girl here. I'm going to the gym afterwards, so nothing fancy today. Of course, my cool socks, bacon and eggs. Yes, even though I don't even eat bacon. Let's get to the recipe. I'm super excited to make that today. It's one of my big prides. I'm really proud of this. So I made Uova Cotta. There's an Italian dessert. I'm gonna put the picture here of the original panna cotta. Panna means cream. I don't use any dairy. Cotta means cooked, so like cooked cream. So, and it is this dessert like with sugar, vanilla, panna, cream, heavy whipping cream, and then you made this, well, you can see it here, this thing, and then you put usually something red on top, like red berries, like it can be even hot. Yes, then it's like hot red berries. So in Germany there's something called rote Grütze, and this is like red berries, usually like currants and raspberries and strawberries, and with sugar and is there some gelatin in it? No, and I think it's just cooked and warm, and then you pour that over it. Well, the panna cotta is from Italy, rote Grütze is from Germany, so I don't think they put rote Grütze over panna cotta, but it's like similar. So anyways, I've already made that before for Instagram. Here is a picture, and I couldn't believe it. It looked like the real thing. It looked so amazing. I was so proud. And it tasted awesome. It tasted amazing, even good. Because of course I didn't use any sugar, no dairy, no berries. So now is the time finally that I'm gonna make it for YouTube. I hope it will work out as well as it did last time. But I'm gonna do a little twist and add something little, because I don't like doing the same over and over again. So let's start with the first thing, the rote Grütze, the red sauce for on top. Of course, no sugar, no berries. What do I have here? Look at that color. This is Purge. Meat Purge. Oh, now it doesn't even look that. It was brighter before, I'm telling you, when it was in the fridge. Anyways, still, it's so sorry. It's Purge is raw meat juice, and it's basically water. It's red, so yeah, it has some hemoglobin, iron in it, but it's not blood. It's basically red. But if you heat it up, it gets gray. Like when you heat up a steak, meat, it's not bright red anymore. So let's make that first, and I explain you here. Let me turn it on again. Yeah, it's still very bright. So, what am I doing? I'm heating up. Sorry. The Uova Cotta I showed you I made on Instagram, I used this orange vanilla flavor. It was amazing because this really tastes like vanilla. I don't really like drinking it, but oh my gosh, it really tastes like vanilla. It was amazing. But I already used this. So I really, if you do that for the first time, if you want to try, use that. That's really, really good. But I already used it. So I thought, ooh, blueberry. I mean, it's like, yeah, I love blueberry. That sounds good too, like more a berry flavor. And so I'm gonna use this. And here, I'm heating up, really just well, that's way too much for what I'm using it now, but a little bit. I'm just heating it up a bit. I said I want to start with the rote Grütze first. I don't even need this. This is here. And it's actually, I make my carnivore jelly now. So I have gelatin, this one here, and 2 grams of gelatin. And I wanna, do I even need this? Oh my God. I wanna dissolve the gelatin a little bit first. A little one. So here my hot blueberry flavored seltzer, just a tiny bit. So to dissolve the gelatin. So very important, as I said, if it gets hot, the purge, it will lose its amazing, vibrant color, and that's what we want. That's the most important thing here. So I'm trying to dissolve this. Okay, maybe a tiny bit more, just a drop. I really need to dissolve it. I remember when I did it last time, sometime, and I didn't dissolve it nicely, it didn't really work that well. I think that works. And now this is just a tiny bit, so I don't have to really wait for it to cool down, because it should be cool enough. Well, yeah. Now I'm gonna add, I don't want to add everything to it because I still also want it to be a little bit liquid, because when you make this berry sauce or the rote Grütze, you have the berries that are like clumpy. No, not clumpy, but you have like it's, and then you have the sauce that is also liquid. So here I'm kind of making the berries, and the sauce here already I have. Okay, now it should, I don't have extra purge, so I don't want to mess it up. So, ooh, do you see this nice red vibrant oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is actually already enough. You don't need that much purge than I originally thought. So, and now I'm gonna put that in the fridge to let it set. Okay, I put both the purge that stays liquid and the purge that I put in gelatin in it. I put both in the fridge. I like keeping the purge always in the fridge. Just I'm just somehow worried it will lose its color. I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna start with our Uova Cotta. Yes, so very important to grease up a form very well. I have here, of course, animal fat. I'm pretty sure it's tallow, beef. I thought, okay, I'm gonna put that in the microwave just a few seconds to melt this so I can spread it everywhere. Also, the rest of the blueberry flavored seltzer that I already put in here, I warmed it up again. Here I have 3 egg whites, salt, 3 grams of gelatin powder. So egg whites, I already separated my eggs. If you want to know how I separate my eggs, here is a link to a recipe where I separate eggs. Okay, really greasing this up nicely everywhere. Yeah, but you don't want too much grease. Not like a puddle of grease, but this looks good. I'm still so nervous. I made it before and it turned out perfectly, but you never know. Now, to the name. So the original panna cotta, I explained to you, cooked cream, and uova cotta. Why do I call mine uova cotta? Uova means eggs in Italian. Because I'm not gonna use panna, I'm gonna use uova. Like uova, I think eggs. I think it's the plural. I don't know. I don't speak Italian, unfortunately. Okay, back to my eggs, to my uova. Greased up form. Again, 3 egg whites, 3 grams of gelatin, salt. Again, we want to dissolve the gelatin. No, like, how did I do it last time? It has dissolved the gelatin in here. Yes, you know what? Haha. Let me pour this in here. So I actually, I don't even know if people use my all my recipes on Instagram. I have like 200 recipes there already. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at karnivorgirl if you're interested. But I use my own recipe. So before I started filming, I actually looked it up like 2 or 3 times and watched my videos how I did it. But then I keep forgetting. Okay, 3 grams of gelatin powder. I can already tell you here are 2 egg yolks. I might only need 1, maybe I'll be needing 2. I don't know yet, but here are 3 egg whites. So I have egg yolks left over. Of course, I never throw that away. If you need a recipe where I use more egg yolks than egg whites, maybe only egg yolks, I don't know yet which one I'm gonna put there. Here is one. Okay, this is like, I think this is warm enough. So same here, I'm dissolving the gelatin. Really want to dissolve it. Oh, I'm gonna put that back on here. You know what, maybe. So I hope this blueberry, I mean, I even smell the blueberry flavor. I really do smell it. I hope it has a strong flavor because for cooking, it is always better to use a flavor that is very strong. That one is strong, so then you can really taste it. Okay, maybe a tiny bit more. So. And also here, you don't want the egg whites to add when it's very hot, but it's not that much, so because you don't want the egg whites to get cooked. But I think that looks very nicely dissolved. So we're gonna add, I know I'm a little bit in. I really want to mix it well, like with the gelatin. Oh, I know last time I actually got a problem. So no, it wasn't really a problem because I could, the rote Grütze, the sauce, covered it up. But the gelatin wasn't very well dissolved. It still worked perfectly, but like you could see spots. So maybe not, maybe I should even get a hand mixer this time. Just use my muscles. I don't know if it's good that it's so foamy. Just really want to try to make such a... So now, last time I did that, I didn't measure out because I want to add more of the water. I didn't measure it out, but I said in the video, I used less than half of the egg whites I used here. So let's try to just, yeah, so like this much. Well, you don't want to whip the egg whites. I feel now this is so much more than last time because look how much this is. Oh my gosh, maybe I'll have too much. Well, maybe I used too much water. You see, I'm so scared. I don't know if I like the foam. Should I take the foam off? Should I leave the foam? Let's just, because last time, I don't know how I did it, it fit perfectly in here, but I think I had smaller eggs. Well, let's fill it in the form while I still stir, so not all the gelatin is like at the end, as on the bottom. I'm almost perfect. Okay, I don't like that foam. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I leave the foam, how it would look. But the reason actually why I take the foam off is I want to really see, yeah, how much liquid I have in here, and I want to pour more in here. Maybe all the gelatin is in the foam now, then I'm screwed. No. Gelatin is really nicely dissolved. Oh, but look at it. Oh my gosh, I am amazing sometimes. Perfect. Again, it looked like so much. Oh my gosh. So how the fuck do I do that? How I am such a genius. So amazing good. You know, no one else tells me how good I am, so I have to tell it to myself. No, I do get compliments once in a while. And I'm weird with compliments. It depends from whom. Sometimes I don't really like, fuck, I forgot the salt. Important. Oh, I hate when such things happen. Now, of course, it won't dissolve. Oh my gosh. But I need salt. I need salt. Because it's egg white. Egg white needs salt. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. It was everything was so perfect. I don't want to put it back in. I just don't want to. So put the salt in with the egg whites, with the water at just some point. Try to dissolve the salt. Well, the salt is fine, so it's not like I'm putting in coarse salt that has like crystals in it. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, I like that foam. Maybe I put that in the pan and see what happens. Yeah. Now, aluminum foil. Cover that. beauty. Oh, I'm getting so nervous. Okay. Here, I already kinda, oh my gosh, how should I do this? If I put you like this, I can barely move. Oh, anyways. Ninja Foodi, 1 cup of water. See, I already put that in like this. Usually I have it the other way. And now I'm gonna try to get the, so, our Uova Cotta. Well, it's not yet. Well, it's Uova, but not Cotta yet. So, oh shit, now I probably have to, I forgot. I think it's, can't, okay, I have to put it here. I hope that doesn't matter because there are 2 things here that are a bit higher and it like tilts and I don't want it to get tilted. Oh, fucking. Pressure, of course, but you want to do it low. And I remember last time when I tried this for the first time, it wasn't enough, so I had to put it back in, do it again. So I kind of calculated 13 minutes on low should be good. Oh my gosh, I feel like it kind of rose up. I have no idea what happened. Let's see. I'm so curious, scared, excited. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, not done. Shit. My really good and creative recipes I even write down in here. And you see the 13 I wrote down with pencil because I wasn't sure yet. So I gotta figure out now how much I need. Maybe 15 minutes? Well, I am super sad. Just somehow it doesn't want to work out like it did so nicely last time. There's like some liquid in here, I feel, and it's like, I can still use it. I can work. It's just, yeah, and everywhere are bubbles, like holes. I'm pretty sure it's because I really whipped that egg white too much. Okay, I have to take a note on that. Oh, I have to do it again to make it perfect, but not every time it works out the way you want. I can still work with that. I will. I'll put that into the fridge to let it cool down. And I realized already a while ago I made a timing mistake again. So you probably should do the Uova Cotta first, and now it has to cool down in the fridge for quite a while. I could do the Carnivore Jelly now in between, but oh well, I've done the Carnivore Jelly already before, but we are not done yet, so I'm still gonna follow my plan. Okay, this time it just didn't work out that well. There's also liquid water coming out. Ugh. So I kept just pressing. Oh yeah, look at this. You can see it. Oh well. No, water doesn't come out anymore like this. So I just press those edges here down, try to make it a bit flat. Yeah, let's just work with what we have here. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. Last time it turned out so nicely. Just take off the rim here a little bit to try to make it more flat. Well, it doesn't taste bad. I think it got more cooked than steamed. Yeah. And it lost so much. Look, do you see? Yeah, I think I whipped it too much. I need to just stir it. I heated up again a little bit of the blueberry seltzer, 2 grams of gelatin. It looks quite a lot for an egg yolk, but I like gelatin, and it is healthy. Let's dissolve that. So I'm gonna add this egg yolk. Ooh. Let's see. Whoop. Ooh, gets like creamy. And this is what they sometimes do too with panna cotta or like other desserts like that. They have a layer and then they put on top another layer with another color, with like berries or something else. Yeah. So with panna cotta, I think I've seen that before, that yeah, they probably with like berry juice or something, or like pureed berry, no, I don't know, then they put a layer on top, get it firm. But this, so when we take this out like that, this will actually be the bottom. So just so you know, pour it over. I could also use a second one, I have enough space, but yeah, maybe I should, because I just wanted to, let's see. But yeah, you see, then you have this nice layer here. Cool. I think I'm just gonna use this one here. So now it goes back into the fridge. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I don't think I did. I actually, before I put it in the freezer to speed up everything, and I think I'm gonna do that again. You could also freeze it. Ooh, and then you have ice cream. Well, no cream, but ooh, idea. Of course, again, I forgot the salt. Well, you don't need to use salt, but I want some, so I'm just gonna put some salt on top. Maybe that's why nothing works, because I forget the salt. I like this. That looks cool. So now you gotta be a bit patient. Actually, I felt like it was already really loose, but we wanna loosen this up. I took this from a baking form. I like it, it's black, because then the yellow kind of gets lost on this. Yep. Ah, yeah, I knew it. I wanted to say I feel like I'm destroying it, and I did. Yeah, it looks different. Actually, yeah, it curdled. Ooh. Why is this? And here's that liquid I told you about. Yeah, the other one worked much better. I have to work on this, so I apologize. But it'll still be, yeah, it's like curdled. But I like it actually like that. I know how it tastes. See it? So now we're gonna kind of hide this anyways. Let's see. Yeah, this angle. So here. But yeah, it's so sad. I need to do this part again. This got really nice firm too. So last time I tried to cut out nice little stars and hearts. Bullshit, doesn't really work. It's like you can't see it. So what I do now is just, well, I did it with, I just took like pieces. I kind of want to make pieces, so I kind of destroy it. Yeah, I call it Carnivore Grütze. Now I remember. So, oh, that is good. So it's like it's mimicking the berries, you know, like the hot berries, the cooked berries or blended berries. I think usually they blend parts of it, and parts of it they well, now the red gets lost on the black. Man, that sucks. Fuck. I'm so stupid. Oh well. You can see the yellow nice, and now... Ooh, well, I can still kind of... Well, yeah, now you can't really see the nice red color. I'm so stupid. Okay, fuck it, I'm done with this. Also, the yellow didn't get as firm as I thought it was. Look, it kinda, see, like kinda melted out of there. Oh man, I'm really so sad. I was worried this would happen. It worked so well for Instagram. Okay, where's my spoon? But let's try it. Oh man, I was so happy last time. I was so excited to do this. Yeah, the egg yolk didn't firm up either. But it is good. It's the egg white is like, yeah, curdled, it's like grainy. As I love it, it's really good, but it should be smooth. Last time when I made it for Instagram, it was smooth. It was really, it was perfect. Well, not perfect, but it was so good. Like even the inside here, you can see it was all like smooth. This is not smooth at all. Holy shit, it's actually good. Wow. Man, I like it. Whoa, I love it. So, most importantly, it's still healthy and no sugar, and it's still really good. It's actually, it's delicious. It's different. It's like, yeah, still looks pretty. I mean, carnivore isn't colorful. Hello. About the blueberry flavor, let me just get a bit of the panna cotta. It's kind of hard. I don't really think I tasted. As I said, that one I could really taste vanilla. It was amazing. That one, I think there is some flavor in there is flavor in it, but like I couldn't say it's blueberry or something, but it's really good. And just that bite I took, it reminded me the consistency and even the taste like cheese. A little bit like cottage cheese, but better. Like, I mean, there's no cheese in it, there's no cream in it, there's no milk in it, there's no dairy in it, but actually really good, like fresh. Yeah, like something between cream cheese and cottage cheese, like, you know, fresh, cold from the fridge. And wow, it's actually really cool. I love this. Yeah, really, oh my gosh. It really reminds me of that yeah, a sort of, I remember in Switzerland it's a sort of cream cheese, but we call it fresh cheese, Frischkäse. And that particular one, I don't remember the name or anything. I think it was actually one I made myself. Also, I made in a dairy, how do you say, Käserei, in a dairy place where I used to work. We made cheese. And it really reminds me of that. So it's not very cheesy and not very flavorful, honestly, but a really good mild flavor. And it's so awesome for me right now. It's great. It really brings me back. That is so awesome. So I'm happy. For me, the day is still saved. Like sorry. So better. The day is still saved for me. Like tasting this is so cool, but yeah, total mess. I'm still disappointed and sad, but I showed you the pictures from Instagram how I made it. It was really amazing. Uova Cotta with Carnivore Grütze. I'm so excited. Look at this. Uova Cotta with Carnivore Grütze. Looks so cool. I'm so excited. So at some point I will try it again for YouTube. I know, probably also with another twist. Not the egg yolk on the bottom anymore, maybe the egg yolk on top. Well, I could also just pour the egg yolk on top. I wrote that down too, actually, the Uova Cotta, and at the end the raw egg yolk on top. It's super delicious, but that red, that bright red would be missing, you know? So yeah, a failed, well, half failed recipe here. But I discovered something new that I can't call it cream cheese because it's like fresh cheese. Yeah, it's like, oh wow, I like it. So yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you try out this recipe, please tag me and let me know how you like it. Subscribe, share, like, comment, follow me on Instagram @karnivorgirl. See you next week in my next episode of Carnivore Girl's Creative Carnivore Kitchen. No plants, no dairy, the next level cooking show.